Okay, so we are evaluating a project that has a cost of $1,530.60 at inception. So this is what it's going to cost us at time t equals 0, right? And we are estimating future cash flows in these amounts right here, right? Those are the future cash flows. Okay, so this one here, this is going to be a negative value, that 1,530.60, and what we were trying to solve here is what is the internal rate of return. So we're trying to figure out what is the return on this project if we are to do it. So the way we set it up is that we have cash flows coming at time 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, at time period 0, we have a negative cash flow at 1,530.6. Right, and that does not actually need to be discounted because that is the amount that we're paying right now. That's what the value is right now. And then we have to add on to that the 952 plus the 251 plus the 370 plus 77 plus 57. Okay, and then all of this is going to be discounted out here. 1 plus IRR to the first, 1 plus IRR to the second, 1 plus IRR to the third, 1 plus IRR to the fourth, and finally 1 plus IRR to the fifth. Okay, probably should correct that 5 right there. So, right, that's at $57 at year 5. So the thing that we're solving for here is that we are now setting all of this equal to 0, and that's basically saying at what point do these cash flows equal the amount that it's going to and we come up with an IRR equal to 6.2%. Okay, now when we show this IRR at 6.2%, what that is showing us is that that is the rate at which this project will break even. Okay, so if we have a required return less than 6.2%, right? Let's say this is something that's relatively risk-free, and so what we look at here is that we have that required return, okay, and then we have IRR. Do we need to have an IRR that's higher or lower than the required return in order to do the project? So if the rate of return, the actual return that we're seeing on this project is greater than our required return, right? If I'm going to invest in this project, let's say that I need 5% on my money, then that means that we are going to do the project, okay? So if my required return is, say, 5%, and the IRR on this project is 6.2%, okay, that means that I only need 5% of my money, but you're willing to pay me 6.2%, then yeah, I'm going to do the project. So this one, we are going to do it, okay, because our IRR is 6.2%. Okay, I hope that is clear. Talk to you soon.